But this summer, America faces a different kind of dome, a phenomenon far less precise and far more widespread. It's a dome that threatens, not shields, and its effects are felt by millions. It's called a heat dome, a term that's becoming all too familiar. Instead of stopping danger, it creates it, amplifying the sun's power to unbearable levels. High-pressure air acts like a lid, a heavy invisible barrier in the sky, trapping heat below, holding it captive near the Earth's surface. The sun beats down with relentless intensity, the ground radiates heat back, adding fuel to the fire, and nothing escapes. The heat just keeps building. Cities become ovens, baking in their own trapped warmth. The air grows thick and suffocating, making each breath a struggle. This isn't a normal heat wave, it's something far more dangerous. It's a meteorological siege, a prolonged assault of heat. The dome locks in humidity, turning the air into a heavy, wet blanket. Stifles wind, leaving us with no natural relief, and makes the air heavy, pressing down on everything. You can't see it in the clear blue sky, but you feel it, on your skin, in your lungs, a constant, oppressive presence. It's a silent, invisible force shaping our environment and our lives. The Iron Dome stops sudden destruction, an immediate and visible threat. The heat dome is a slow, creeping disaster unfolding over days and weeks. Its damage is personal. Inside homes, inside bodies, a silent invasion. No sirens announce its arrival, no blaring warnings fill the air, just a shimmer of heat on the asphalt, a subtle sign of the danger lurking, but its impact is deadly, claiming lives and straining resources. This is a siege engine, a force of nature turned against us, built by a changing climate, a consequence of our own actions, parked right over our heads, a constant reminder of the challenges we face. This isn't some distant, hypothetical threat looming on the horizon. It's here, right now, impacting communities across the nation. Over 15 million Americans are currently under extreme heat alerts, facing conditions that can quickly become life-threatening. The summer solstice is just days away, meaning the hottest, most dangerous days of the year are still ahead of us. We must prepare. Heat is the deadliest form of weather in the U.S., killing more people each year than hurricanes, floods, or tornadoes combined. It's a silent killer. Its victims are often the most vulnerable among us: the elderly, the very young, the sick, and those without access to adequate air conditioning or cooling resources. Heat kills quietly and efficiently, leaving no visible debris or destruction, just the tragic loss of human lives. Under the oppressive weight of a heat dome, even the nights offer no real relief from the sweltering conditions. Temperatures remain dangerously high even after sunset. The body simply never gets a chance to recover and cool down. The physiological stress accumulates, compounding day after relentless day. 15 million people, that's more than the entire population of the state of Illinois, are currently at serious risk. And tragically, this is just one heat event among many. More will inevitably come, more frequently, and with even greater intensity than we've seen before. The global climate is undeniably changing, and a warmer planet means more frequent and extreme heat events. This isn't a matter for debate or political maneuvering. It's a stark forecast, a forecast for more fire, and we must act now to mitigate the damage. The heat dome stretches far beyond the Southwest. It's choking the Midwest, baking the Northeast. Cities like New York, D.C., and Chicago are in the crosshairs. Their infrastructure and people aren't ready. Urban heat islands make things worse, trapping heat day and night. Records aren't just broken, they're shattered. Temperatures soar above 100 degrees Fahrenheit in places unaccustomed to such extremes. The heat index, combining temperature and humidity, shows the true danger. When it hits 105 or 110, the body's ability to cool itself fails. This is a national crisis, unfolding in slow motion. Imagine Chicago with no wind, D.C. simmering, New Yorkers trapped in oven-like apartments. Cooling centers open, but not everyone can reach them. For many there's no escape, just endurance. The summer has barely begun. This is a preview of a hotter future. Scientists warned us. Now we're living it. Extreme heat is a physical assault. Our bodies cool by sweating, but high humidity blocks evaporation. The core temperature rises, the heart strains, and the risk grows. Early signs: dizziness, nausea, headache, clammy skin. Ignore them and you risk heat stroke, a medical emergency. The body stops sweating, confusion sets in, organs fail. Heat stroke can kill in hours. This isn't just discomfort, it's a direct threat to life. The mental toll is real too. Climate fatigue, anxiety, claustrophobia. The heat wears you down, frays nerves, and can lead to depression. The siege is physical and psychological. The situation is dire. A true emergency unfolding before our eyes. The heat is relentless, pushing our bodies and our communities to their limits. We're facing conditions that demand immediate action and unwavering resolve, but we're not helpless. Even in the face of such extreme conditions, we have the power to protect ourselves and each other. Hydrate, drink water before you're thirsty. Don't wait until you feel the effects of dehydration. Avoid alcohol and sugary drinks. They can actually worsen dehydration and make you more vulnerable to the heat. Stay cool, indoors with air conditioning if possible. Seek refuge from the scorching temperatures. Use public cooling centers, libraries, malls, theaters. These spaces offer a vital respite from the heat. If you must go outside, do it early or late. Avoid the peak heat hours of the day. Wear light, loose clothing. This will help your body regulate its temperature more effectively. Rest in the shade, seek out trees, awnings, or any form of shelter from the direct sun. Don't challenge the heat. You'll lose. It's a battle you simply cannot win. Most important, check on each other. Community is our greatest strength in times like these. Call or visit neighbors, especially the elderly or those living alone. They are particularly vulnerable during extreme heat. Make sure they have water and a fan. These simple things can make a world of difference. Compassion is a powerful tool. Don't assume someone else will help. Take the initiative to reach out and offer assistance. This heat dome will break, but others will come. We must prepare for a future where these events are more frequent and intense. This is our world now. Climate emergencies, more heat domes. This is the reality we must confront. Adapt, prepare, act. These are the keys to survival in a changing climate. For now, the mission is simple. Survive the next few days. Focus on getting through this immediate crisis. Hydrate, stay cool, check on others. The dome of fire is here. Treat it with respect. Your life and others may depend on it. Stay safe and look out for one another.